Aries, welcome to your reading. We have not done a reading for you in a while. I should have looked that up, but I didn't. You may want to go back to the last reading that I've done, okay? If you want more updated readings for your sun sign, I do recommend you join members because I do more over there. And also, this reading will have an extended version of it over there, which I have already drawn up, we'll say. You could be in the bathtub listening to me, right? Or you could be drawing yourself a bath and listening to this. Maybe Spirit is urging you to be in a bath, okay? Water is a conductor. Please don't forget to hit that like button on the way in. It is greatly appreciated, and it does help out the channel. It helps push these algorithms out to further viewers that could be in need of these messages. Also, the Virgo reading, The Day the Earth Stood Still, will go with this one, as well as the extended version. So we have a lot to unpack here. Okay, also, you could be getting invited to as a guest somewhere. I'm also hearing be our guest, dun 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 dun, to the put into the test. Okay, so yeah, you could be being tested right now, and it's going with the message. All right, yeah, you could be going out to eat with somebody is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, you could also be sending or receiving a thank you message. All right, so you're being initiated. There goes that test, right? Into integration, raw identity, shadow desires, and higher purpose. You're not broken. You're becoming whole. Okay? I'm going to say that again. Right? These are light codes being transmitted. Okay? You are not broken. You are becoming whole. There's a part of you you've kept hidden because someone told you it was too dark, too much, too intense. Maybe the world labeled your chaos as dangerous and not divine. But now that version is waking up. You're not here to sanitize your truth, to make others comfortable. You're here to walk boldly in your shadow and call it power. What you thought was ugly is sacred. What you thought was unruly is original. Someone has or is going to come into your life, Aries, who mirrors that hidden part of you. Don't be surprised if it feels messy. Don't be alarmed if it feels like home. Okay, an alarm could go off for you while you're viewing this message. Okay, also, like I said, go back and watch the Virgo readings. The Day the Earth Stood Still. The alarms were going off all throughout that message. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing a car alarm. Not in my outer reality. Okay, you'll have to fight to stay whole. You'll have to say no to distractions and yes to alignment. Spirit says don't abandon yourself this time. The black elephant walks with you now. You carry the memory of truth that others try to erase. It's time to live it out loud. No more playing small. No more hiding your breath. Aries, this is your liberation. Yeah. not in pieces, but fully, wildly, wholly you, okay? This is your liberation. It's time for you to live unapologetically. So the union you've been waiting for is not out there. It's inside. And I do have extended versions already channeled and mapped out. So I also have a message from your shadow self, okay? No protection when the only thing I'm fucking is illusion. So, period. All right. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, let's get a message from your shadow self. Okay. You don't need no rubber. All right. You don't need no filter. When the only thing you're fucking is the illusions. Oh yeah. From now till November. Okay. I'm here and I'll be gone till November. Seclusion will be your best friend right now. Okay. On members, we will get specific dates. Forgetting oneself. Did you just hear that? Okay. Period. 17, Aquarius energy, star energy, right? And you're healing the shadow self, right? Or the part that you forgot. It is resurfacing, all right, in another person so that it can be made, so you can be made aware, all right? Envious gluttony, 9, Virgo energy, and Sagittarius is the 9th house. So do go watch that Virgo reading. Okay, some of you guys are being made to, okay, and really truly nobody can make you feel any type of way. Some of you guys are being made to feel guilty for wanting to give yourself this attention, this time, this nurturing to heal, okay? And the distractions, the sirens, every time you try to do so, here come the distractions, all right? Some of you guys, they're telling you to make yourself not readily available. Some of you guys, if you do decide to go out on this dinner trip, okay, this is where the shadow is going to be made known. Also, the Gemini reading, the shadow formerly known as self will go with this. And if you decide to join members, the killer in me is the killer in you, or the shadow in me is the shadow in you. Yeah, those will go with this. So what movie has inspired you the most and why? Some of you guys, you could be an inspiration to others and you don't even know it, right? You don't need validation, okay? You need to self-validate. All right. Perhaps this is going to come to you while you're watching a childhood movie that you used to watch. Okay. It's going to take you back to that timeline. We will also get into the dream download that started this reading. Okay. Who were your closest friends in high school? You always felt like the outsider. Okay. You could still have a childhood friend. Okay. Maybe you're going to be going out with this childhood friend. Okay. And whatever is discussed, whatever this is, it's going to take you back down memory lane. And your shadow is going to be exposed. All right. You're going to see it for what it is. Maybe this friend, okay, or this is you, is an INFJ or a super empath, And somebody in your outer environment is going to absorb your shadow, and they're going to be mirroring it back to you so that you can be made aware of it. Okay? And it's only your shadow because you have given it no love, no life, no voice. Alright? And they become monsters when they've been left to their own devices for too long. Okay, some of you guys, this is a shadow trait that you inherited from a mother. This kind of goes along with the dream download that I had, right? The suppressed inner masculine, okay, that divine union that's happening, or will when you integrate, okay, the dark masculine, the trickster energy, okay, the chaotic, okay. Yeah, the suppression of that. Some of you guys are also in relationships that your family don't want you to be in. Okay, yeah. So, anyway, what else were we using? Hi, Taylor. Let's see. So, attract new love. Here is another spell to try if you want to bring new love into your life. So, okay. Some of you guys are wondering why you aren't attracting anything new, and it's because this old timeline needs to be played out. It needs to be cleared, and you need to be integrated. If you are going to attract somebody that's whole and complete on their own, you shall have walked through the flame, okay, and had that divine inner union, okay? So, if you want to screenshot this. Remove obstacles on Ostara. One's luck or health for removing obstacles. Okay. All right. So this is going to be a very specific message. Some of you guys are going to be slowed down in whatever way that spirit can slow you down. Your guides. Okay. Whatever obstacle this is. Okay. It's meant to make you take a break and make you pause. All right, some of you guys will be, could be, you know, getting a cold or getting sick or something like this, and it's so you can slow down. All right, unwanted guests be gone. Great for keeping anything or anyone unwanted from entering your home, be it an evil spirit or an ex. Some of you guys, you can't get any space from this fucking ex. All right, every time you turn around, they're in your face. All right, or they're doing bullshit, or they're showing up, and it's keeping you stuck. Okay, some of you guys are gonna, you know, I'm not telling nobody what to do with their own energy, but you have to put yourself, putting yourself in your own growth first. Okay, this ex could be the one placing guilt upon you for not letting, for putting up boundaries. All right, yeah. The envious gluttony. Oh, you're selfish. You won't do this and you won't do that. Oh, and listen. That's a number way, right? Number fucking one sign that a motherfucker was draining your energy. Listen, I don't sugarcoat. When they get mad because you put up boundaries, or you break plans, or you this, that, and the third, it's because they're trying to fucking possess your energy. All right, if they get mad, or they try to retaliate, or they try to tell you, oh, you're not who you used to be, or what that translates to is, oh, you won't stay small and stuck in an old cycle, so I can continue to energy harvest off of you. Yeah, gross. All right. Yeah. You think you're better than me. Translates to, I can't do the inner work, okay, to meet you where you're at, and I'm going to make myself feel more comfortable pulling you down on my level. You're going to see it, Aries. You're going to see it. And it's going to make you grow. Okay, you're going to leave that past energy in them old ass shoes. all right, them old eyepiece, all right, at the door, or you're gonna let this person wear them, okay, because they're no longer yours. Them old shoes ain't fitting, all right. They're actually what's making you sick. So let me get some messages from your guides, and like I said, I will be doing your extended version in just a minute, and I will link it in the comments when I'm done. Been sneezing a lot today. Yeah, all right. Don't be surprised if obstacles get thrown your way, all right? And don't see them as obstacles. They're opportunities to grow, all right? If you have to, say you have to call off, okay? Well, maybe that workplace was draining you, okay? And it's keeping you from sitting with yourself and doing the work that you need to do for oneself, all right? Yeah, this ex could get hospitalized as well, all right? But whatever's keeping you, whatever obstacles, okay? Yeah, they're happening for a reason. It's so you can do something different. Anything can happen, and it did, but not the way they expected it. That reading will go with this. Something's happened twice. Possibly it's happened the third time now, and on that third time you were supposed to do something different. Somebody's trying to train their dog. Crate, right? It's time to break up out of that prison. You could be eating eggs as well. A crate. A caged dog. All right, with no interaction, no love. All right, the shadow. All right, it becomes mean in there. Okay. Vegetarian, vegan. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency, and you're being elevated, okay? These obstacles, these distractions, okay? They're happening so your system can upgrade, and they're saying you can help it along by putting good things back into it. Your body needs it right now. You could have a lot of joint pain, all right? Especially the knees. Anything else? Direction Guardian, choose your path. The Freaky Friday but Sunday. Today is Sunday. Go watch that. Solar plexus chakra. And definitely go watch the Virgo extended if you're a member, okay? Or you feel like joining members. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. All right. The path. What will you choose? All right. Are you going to create a new one? All right. Because something's happened. If it happens once, it'll happen 2 more times. If it's happened twice, it'll happen once more. And on the 3rd time, you're meant to do something different. It's the threefold of creation. Okay. Integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. And stop letting these people make you feel small or stuck, right? And at the end of the day, no one can make you feel anything but you. Somebody here needs, somebody's also dealing with, you know, the emotional maturity, all right? So, Ostara, let's look that up too. I believe that is the star card as well. So you could literally be dealing with an Aquarius. Or, right, you're trying to heal. Hope and healing. Ostara Dawn Quartz. Interesting. Ostara is not a god, but an Anglo-Saxon and Germanic goddess of spring, dawn, and new beginnings, whose name in the origin of the English word Easter. Okay, also known as Ishtar, Ashtar, and Nana. Hathor. While little academic information exists about her historical worship, she is associated with spring equinox, fertility, flowers, and hares. Modern pagan and Wiccan traditions have revived and adapted the veneration of Ostara to celebrate the cycles of nature, particularly the emergence of life in winter. Okay? And this is part of your channeled message. I wasn't going to bring it up, but since the nature, okay, so when the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature of nature's God entitle them. A decent respect to opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes that impel them to separation. Take it as how it resonates. And you've been initiated into the fire, or you're going through your initiation, okay? The divine alchemy of inner union. Hi. Anyway, that's what I got for you, Aries. We will extend this on members. Warrant 114 on the clock, 144,000 in the building. Peace, love, and light.